Commonwealth is the central auditorium here at Sadler Center that features a wide range of events, from something as simple as a movie to a cultural show that has lighting cues that keep you on your toes. Every event here is always a pleasure.
The booth is where the magic of Commonwealth happens. However, without good preparation, the magic is useless. Let's start by showing you how to set up a simple mic. Start by plugging your XLR cable into the port on the stage. Make sure to leave a healthy loop on the end so that it is not pulled too tight. Now extend the cable towards the mic or whatever else you're plugging in. Try to make the cable nice and straight with 90-degree angles wherever you need to turn it. Remember, we want this to look professional. With the cable prepped, we can now seal it in place with some tape. Start by putting an anchor piece on one end of the cable. Then, stretch the cable taut, ensuring it's a nice straight line, and place an anchor piece at the other end to hold it in place. You are now ready to seal the rest of the cable in with tape. This part is more of an art than a science, so feel free to experiment with your own methods. But a general good start would be to just stretch a nice long piece out and lay it flat. Again, the end goal here is to make it look professional, so try not to wrinkle the tape up too badly. With the tape secured, gather up any slack at the end of the cord, and then go ahead and wrap the XLR around the mic stand. Plug her in, and you're good to go. With your mic set up, now let's start talking about how to use the mixer up in the booth. The first step in managing your channels will be to unmute the ones you want to use. Increase the volume for them, and then make sure that the master is also doing well. Fine-tune the audio for each channel for the current master level, and play with the gains if you have to. We keep a pair of wireless mics permanently stored in the booth for ease of use. Simply pull one out of its container and turn on its respective receiver. You can then control its audio directly from the mixer. The booth's projector sees a lot of action. To use it, simply turn it on with a remote right next to it and select the appropriate input. A frequent complement to our projector is our DVD player. In order to get a disc into it, you're going to have to use the remote to eject the tray, because the button on the player itself is broken. Once the disc is in, simply select the appropriate input on the projector and hit play. Simple as that. If the projector is going to be handling something a little more advanced than a DVD player, like, say, a laptop, you simply need to make sure that there's a VGA connection for the video and a DI box for the audio. If the laptop is either a Mac or only has HDMI, you're going to need to get an adapter from Robin's office in order to plug it into VGA. The DI box will plug into any XLR port you need, while the VGA will plug into a dedicated port on the wall. Please don't move that tape, it will kill us all.